There was a time I almost gave up. I When I started a YouTube channel, I I had in a lot of expectations, and like, when you are starting up something and you are putting in effort and you feel like you are pushing and you have some expectations. And at that point when I began the YouTube channel, I let's say, you see, most of the time we do things because we want to see the end gain. Like, I want to start a YouTube channel, get monetized, and you see, and we miss out on the fun part, which is, are you enjoying what you're doing? That's the first question you should ask yourself, because every time you want to do something you want to invest in your energy, your time, everything, you need to ask yourself a question. Do I like this thing? Is this something I love doing? And if the answer is yes, then it means you have to enjoy doing this thing. So when I started the YouTube channel, I had this pressure and expectations, and let's hunger for success, to succeed and get monetized, all that. And at some point, I things weren't going the way I expected them to be, so you understand. And I I just felt like I should give up. I should just delete the whole thing and just focus on something else. But something in me whispered. I asked myself, is this something I love doing? And you see, at that time, my YouTube channel was all about, was all over a lot of things, how to do this, whatever, how to make money, a lot of things. And so for a moment, I had to relax, sit down, and ask myself, do you love doing this? And then the answer was no. Then I took time off. I just had to relax and take time off and start again. And after that time, I took a time off like 6 months, and I evaluated and asked myself, what do I love to do? And I realized I love to teach, and I love to share, you see. And I also asked myself, what is it that I love and I can do perfectly without training, without having so many expectations? That's when I realized a lot of things go wrong, a lot of failures, and a lot of uh, stagnation, a lot of giving up always comes from the our mindset. You see, sometimes failure comes from our mind. You can just fail even before trying, you see, and that's just a quiet form of failure. So I sat down and realized I can share about mindset because it's something I have knowledge about, something I've experienced. And I realized each time you start from the inside by changing your mindset, changing your perspective about something, changing how you see or view things, changing how you view your past, whatever situations you are in, that is when you can now see breakthrough. And that is when I came up with my channel, Inner Shift, because I realized everything starts from within. Where each time you change your mindset is just everything. You see, our mind's just like an engine, our mind's just like a force, you see. And each time you want to do something, your mind comes up with that, you comes up with that idea, and it sends those, whatever we call, pathways, and those neurons send that message to other parts of your body, and then you now digest the message or whatever idea you have, and then you can execute it. So each and everything comes from our mindset. And that's why you see a slogan for my channel is mindset is everything, and it starts from within. So now is that is when Inner Shift was born. And I realized I enjoy doing it. I realized I enjoy sharing. I realized I have done all these things. There are times even when I felt like I could do something and I didn't even try because I was like, what if I fail? What will other people say? All that things came up, and after some time, someone else tried that thing and they succeeded, and I was like, what if I had, yeah, I had tried or something. So I realized I can talk about mindset. I realized it's something I enjoy doing. And since that time, the times I even upload my videos and they get like 2 views, 1 view, sometimes no views at all, but I feel satisfied. And so I want to tell you, whatever situation you're in, whether you're feeling like you're not moving forward, whether you feel like you are failing all the time, I want to tell you that each time you fail, you learn. You learn something new. And if you don't fail, it means you're not trying. So keep trying, keep going, and evaluate yourself each and every time. Ask yourself, what do I want from this situation? And each time you find an answer to that, it means you are on the right track. So I know it can be hard. I know sometimes you can feel like you are just at the end, but I want to tell you, keep trying, keep going, and ask yourself or tell yourself that the situation that you are in doesn't define you. Your past doesn't define you. And even if you feel like there is a lot of darkness wherever you are heading to, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. It might be dark today, but tomorrow there'll be light. So just keep that seed of hope. Hold on to that. And for us young YouTubers, those who are posting and getting 1 view or even 0 views, most of the time you'll see someone talking about 100,000 views, 10,000 views, and each and every time you post, you get 2, 1, sometimes none. And you're like, what is wrong with me? Let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just not your time yet. So be patient and keep trying, keep pushing, keep posting, and keep doing what you love.